City of Angels is an independent study school. In other words, the students, for the most part, come in, work with a single teacher for an hour a week. Now, that's the default. Many students come in for more than one day. Other students come in for more than an hour. It really is what the student needs.
City of Angels is Los Angeles Unified School District's independent study program. We're a K-12 school. We were founded in 1991 as a dropout prevention program. The district realized that too many students were dropping out and had no other recourse other than dropping out. And so City of Angels was started.
We have 26 sites spread out through all the district. We are in all of the local districts, everywhere from San Pedro to San Fernando to Woodland Hills to East LA. Our sites are all over the place. And so the students go to one of those sites. We do have a site here on St. Julian right next to our offices. And the students go to one of those sites to work with the teacher there. And each site has between 2 and 6 teachers. This site, I think we have 8 teachers. Some of them are a little bit larger. And that's where the teachers work. So the teacher will be there from approximately 8 o'clock to 3 o'clock. They'll see approximately 30 students, 6 students a day, 5 days a week. And the students come to City of Angels for all different kinds of reasons. They're not only disciplined kids. Sometimes people think of us, they think we're a continuation school or a community day school. We're not. We're an independent study school. It's another animal, but we're an alternative. And so the kids will come to us because maybe they have trouble in school. Maybe they can't keep up. Maybe they're behind in skills. We have actually a number of kids that are actors, musicians, dancers, that they are doing their art and they're working, and so they come to us because they can only fit us in their schedule. Sometimes we have semi-professional athletes that go on to be in pro teams and they come to City of Angels. We have a number of students that had health problems. They can only go to the hospital school, Carlson, for so long when they need to return, and maybe for different health reasons they can't go back to their regular school, so they come to City of Angels. We also have kids that are school phobic, schools that for different emotional reasons just won't survive in a regular school. And we also have many LGBT kids, lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender kids that come over that they were just bullied horrendously at their schools, and this is a safe haven for those children. So we really have a variety of kids.
One of the things that works for our school is that we work one-on-one with students. A student you, for example, could be my Monday morning at 10 o'clock student. And you would come in and we would have an hour together in which we could just work one-on-one. I would in effect be your tutor for the subjects you were studying at that point. But we have greater flexibility than classroom teachers. And that being the case, you develop a very close relationship with your students. I know from the parents of my students when they're ill or when there's a crisis in the family. And what I can do that a comprehensive school can't is I can say to a student who's in the hospital, good luck with what's coming up. And I think it really means a lot for a student to have his or her teacher call when something is happening and let them know that they understand what they're going through and that work can slide for a while that life crisis is being worked through.
We're able to connect with these students in such a very rich, special way. It's hard to find that in regular schools. There are 3 things we've always tried to do. The first thing is motivate the students. You got to get them to school, you got to get them to stay in school. This is why relevance is so important. That's what you talk about, personalization. The next thing is accelerate, because many of those kids are behind. How can you accelerate those kids? How can you push them forward? This is why you have 4x4 schedules, other kind of block schedules, alternative, coming in summer school, extended year, all this stuff to try to accelerate those kids. So you got them in, you're accelerating, and what's the ultimate thing? To graduate. You got to graduate high school, and beyond that, and to just graduate, they're going to hopefully go to college or get a good job and have a successful life. But really the key is graduation. So if you boil it down, got to motivate, have to accelerate, and then graduate.